อันนี้มาลงที่ขวดนึงนะครับแจกฟรีเหมือนกันผู้ชายคนไหนก็ได้ทุกคนเลยผมให้ทุกคนเลยอยู่ตรงนี้นะครับใครก็แล้วแต่ที่มีตั๋วจำนำผมให้ชมกัน
I'm standing on a rooftop car park. It's just coming up to 5:45 and the sun is just setting and you can see right behind me the sunset. But more importantly, you can see there are E36s all the way around me. And this is an E36 meet. I mean, you could have probably got that one. And here is the show car. Now, you know this car, but I've not seen it for a long time. Kundu's E36 with an LS swap in it. So this is where the cars roll up onto the top story, onto the top deck. And we can just very quickly have a look at the event and introduce what's going on. And you can see it's called Room 36. That's the group that are organising it. They've got all the sponsors right along the top. Market Village, Svanapum, that's where we are. And a BMW E36 meet also has girls. That is also a bonus. We have the entrance, we have the backdrop board, we have the organiser Kunjak, we have some girls here, we have a photographer here, but we just don't have a car. I just need a car to complete this picture. And now we have a real traditional Thai car meet scene. This E36 has just made it almost to the top. We have signs of life in this E36, which is holding things up. We have the backdrop, we have the girls, and now we have an E36 that is moving. We are looking pretty good. Here we have the second Marlboro wrapped E36 I've seen tonight. This looks really, really good, and it really takes you back to the racing days, because these cars have got a fantastic racing history, which I'll talk about in a minute, but that looks absolutely amazing. And man, they are really rolling in now, and here we have got a pretty nice two-door. So the light is starting to fade now. Got a lot of cars rolling in. In fact, this has got Retro Havoc and Craft Lab. So this has been to Retro Havoc. It's got a roof box with Marlboro on it as well. That is very, very nice. And I kind of love these classic racing liveries, because the E36 has a fantastic racing heritage, a racing pedigree. So it is really good to see them being put on, and that's got gold BBS rims on it. Actually, I like this car park quite a lot. It's got a lot of character, and you can see along here all the vendors are in the shade, and then we've got all the aircon units up here. Looks a little bit futuristic. Still got to keep away from the music for now, but if we look around here, BBS wheels here look great, and a big roll roof. And then we'll just quickly take a look at this one, because he's got the roof rack on, the mag mounted, the suction mounted roof rack. That looks pretty good as well. Anyway, let's go back to this one. He's got a big rollback roof, red leather interior. That looks the works. Then we'll skirt around these people and we'll take a look at this, because this got some nice details. And what I really love in Thailand is all the details people put on. And he's got this feature, which is really kind of more JDM style, although the Germans do it as well. He's got a BMW badge in it. That is really neat. And then the light, he's got Hella and Xenon, and you can see it's got gold around the bezels. It looks really, really good as well. Whole thing riding really low. It's got nice mirrors on it. He's got the roof rack on it. And then he's got quite a low spoiler on the back, which is profiled as well. Looks pretty neat, not too over the top. Twin exits, diffuser on the back. That looks pretty nice. Then we've got a touring here, and that looks pretty clean, pretty neat. Well, before I say that, well, very clean, but it is running right down on air on these Work Seeker wheels. That looks really, really good. That is right down. And that's what you do in Thailand. You get the touring and you put it on air. And here we got one blacked out completely, no registration plate in sight, Brembo's on it. That looks great. That is kind of rough and street ready. Then we've got a convertible, so we've really got the whole works here. We've got the four-door sedan, we've got the touring, we've got the convertible, we've got the coupe there. So they're actually lining them up, the whole set here. And this, you can see, he's actually brought the whole hardtop here, dropped it up against the wall. And that looks really nice. And in fact, that is also left-hand drive as well. So this is really the whole authentic German experience, because you don't get many convertibles here, because Thai people do not like the sunlight. So to see a left-hand drive convertible, brown leather interior, the hardtop there, that is quite rare, and that is really nice. Alpina wheels, a lot of nice touches on that car. So we've got a real row of beautiful cars, and then on the end we've got a couple of two doors here, and we'll just skip over this one, although it's got the full M series engine in it, as has this one. But we'll look at what is going on with this, because you can see he's got a slightly wider body. I'm not quite sure what is going on there. Actually, it's kind of just a little bit wider, so I expect that is custom made. And then he's running on massive BBS 225 4018s. It's right down on air. Man, that looks absolutely amazing. It's got big BMW calipers. He's got cross-drilled and grooved discs, bells, the whole works. Carbon fiber lip spoiler there. The full hit engine going on there, sunroof, and then we look at the back. Man, the fitment on that is absolutely amazing. I hope that my phone is actually getting that across, how good that is sitting down on air and how beautifully finished it is. And I think this whole bodywork is all custom done. It's quite neat. You see, it actually, it's a top half piece here. The bottom is the lower bodywork, so it flips out there. Kind of gives it like that super GT, that Japanese aero feel. Very, very nice. Rear spoiler, and he's got carbon fiber extenders on it. Color-coded lights which are blued out to match the car. That is a really, really nice car. On the back, carbon fiber diffuser, twin exits. In fact, this side we can stand away from it a little bit and get a good view of that car, because that is really, really neat. I like that a lot. So if we look at this E36 here, it's got an engine swap, it's got a Japanese lump in it. Now this is not really the exception to the rule. A lot of these cars here tonight are going to have Japanese engine swaps, and you can see here it's got Toyota lump in it, massive turbo on it, custom tanks here, it looks like a custom radiator, and it's got a gauge on there, blow-off valve there, strut brace, all the things you would expect. And this is pretty popular. Not just BMW, Mercedes as well. You'll find a lot of swaps going on. And they got a really nice kind of mint green shade here. And that's something with E36s. You get every colour under the sun. Although luckily now, the sun is pretty much gone for the night.
Hi, my name is Shagal. This is actually my third BMW. I've been living in Thailand almost 2 years now. It's almost 2 years, 2 years and 3 months. This is my E36 1UZ VVTi. It's a great car, very economical, very fun, very fast. Things about the car, it's a 1994 5-speed automatic. It's got the basics done to it. It's got a pretty big radiator, 2 big fans, fuel pressure regulator from Aeromotive. Great, it works. Very economical, surprisingly. I've owned the car for like 4 months now. I get like 7 kilometers per liter, surprisingly. But yeah, I mean, it's a great car. It's for what it is, it's fantastic. I think it's great for Thailand. Compared to the other cars I've had, this is the most raw feeling. I have an E46 as well. I'm currently doing a 1JZ swap on that, single turbo, non-VVTi. That's going to be a 5-speed manual. This car, for what it is, E36s, they're great cars. I love E36s.
It's really nice now. The sky, you can see, it's gone all yellow. But if you just look around, I have never in my life seen this many E36s in one place. Absolutely amazing. Thai people love this car because it's kind of quite cheap, quite easy to modify. So let's look at this E36, because this looks really good. Apart from the cream colour that kind of really stands out, got a lot of nice details on this car, and I kind of like this. We've seen a couple tonight. I really say it's like a JDM touch. Then it's running down on 17-inch split rim BBS wheels, right down on air suspension. But if we look in the window, he's got sorry no money for, and he hasn't put what it is. And then he's got a surfboard, an inflatable duck, roof rack, and he's got roofs on the back there as well, and a big rear wing, fancy wide, a lot of nice details on this car. Kind of like this, very, very cleanly done, very high quality finish. That looks the part. We just stand out of the way while we've got a white one going past, which we can contrast with the cream here. So we can actually get a good view of where we are, because we've got the end of the car park here behind me, and then you can see right over here with the front of the mall. There's Bang Na Dad, the elevated tollway, and there's the main road underneath and the frontage road here. And at this time of day, it is busy, and you can see here the front of Market Village. And in fact, the big sign is over there. I'm going to take a walk over there and show you that while I'm here. So from the end of the car park, we've got some pretty nice cars lying right up here. That looks as stock as it gets. It's got some nice details with the front lift spoiler. Very clean car there. And this one I really like, in matte black wrap. Two-door coupe. It looks as aggressive as anything, and it's sitting on 18-inch rims, split rim, running really low. That looks absolutely great. He's got it absolutely bang on. And I like this, the sorry no money sticker he's got for BBS. Now, to be honest, I'm in total agreement with this owner. A set of BBS on this car would absolutely nail it, but as it is, it looks fantastic. We've still got cars arriving now. We just look at this one here. This looks kind of a bit rough and ready street race style, and you can see he's got a couple of bucket seats and a half cage all stripped out. On the outside, apart from the slightly bigger wheels, it looks fairly ordinary. It's got E36, so quite likely he's bought that panel from a scrapyard. Kind of pumped up a little bit, but I suspect that under the bonnet that has got something going on. The sunset is pretty epic up here. We've got a Market Village sign over there, and again, it's quite a strange top deck because all the way around you can kind of see into the mall going on there. The mall is fairly busy for a Saturday night, but actually not as busy as I would have expected. I found easy to park. I didn't come in an E30, so I had to park in a car park, and there was loads of space. Saturday afternoon, I wouldn't expect that in a mall really. And right round here we have the Market Village sign, and that is kind of cool. That kind of gives me the feel of an American road movie or something like that, where they go up behind the big sign, all the neons, and it's all sparking away, usually in the rain. Kind of the whole American kind of thriller road movie style thing. This looks absolutely fantastic in that mint color. That is super clean. That is a beautiful finish, and he's got an extended lip spoiler on the front. There's a lot of people here now. There's girls here, but finally the DJ has stopped. Now I'm fighting against the mic here, but I want to look at some of the cars along here before the DJ comes back, and I cannot think. Anyway, this E36, I've seen this quite a few times. It's been over the years, it's been quite a popular car. I've been to a lot of meets, but I really like the work on it. Got these massive wide arches on it, and it's got steel wheels in white, and it's right down on air. Now, after you've been in Thailand for quite a long time, steel wheels suddenly feel really nice to see again. A lot of detail as well on the front splitter. This has been to Malaysia. Really nice car. We have three girls there here, and then this E36 swapped out. Beautifully done, really nicely done job. This is absolutely amazing. Again, this car has been around for a few years, and at night with a dark colour scheme, it's not going to come out. But with a Rocket Bunny kit on it, it looks absolutely fantastic. Ricardo's stripped out, half cage. And you can see the width there. That is really wide track. Looks absolutely fantastic. Split rim work wheels, endless brakes, discs, bells, everything going on. Really nice. Big HKS turbo, strut brace. Everything really nice on that. Then this one, also swapped out, but I have never seen this before, where you've got an LED light round the engine bay. That looks really cool. Again, all this custom work here, custom radiator, big turbo sitting there. That looks fantastic. Then this also looks really nice. And we're back to a BMW V engine with a very sophisticated horsepower strut brace. That looks good. Then what do you say here? Man, this is like a work of art. Looks fantastic. Big inlet. Lot going on here. You can see the oil cooler sitting up here, turbo, all the lagging, and then all this custom work around here. Again, it's getting so dark, really hard to see, but that looks really good. I got a lot of people here tonight. A lot of people rocked up for this meet, and I also want to look at this, because this is a super high quality finish. Again, you look at all the custom work there, and he's painted the turbo cowling there in red to match the engine. Really nice. Fuel Tech strut brace on it. You see the blow off down here, the tank there. Looks really good. Big carbon fibre piece here, and the kidneys are also done in carbon fibre, as is this lip spoiler on the front. Maybe by these guys, certainly that is a high quality job if they've done it. Again, we've got the red lights here. We can't really get around the side because there's so many people here now. but it's all really done nicely on the interior. Recaro seats stripped out. That is a very, very high quality finished car. Then we're just going to go over here because it's got some really nice cars. And this E36, I saw this a week or two ago at Cars and Coffee Patio, and I talked about it then because it looks really, really good. But since then, that was obviously 7 in the morning. Now you can see it's got underfloor lighting, looks really, really good. It's got this yellow lighting as well that kind of matches with the Pac-Man colours. You can see all the Pac-Man going on there. Absolutely love that, looks fantastic. And then you look on the roof, it's got the whole Pac-Man thing going on here as well. All down the side, and I really like the 36 done in dot matrix and the Pac-Man there, like a race number. That is a very, very cool car, very, very funny. You see the amount of people here tonight is absolutely amazing. And they're coming for a group photo, so I better just kind of like point out that these are all the guys that put the event tonight together. Really, really good. Apart from the non-stop music driving me crazy, these guys done a really good job. What I also wanted to mention on this video, the E36, it is a really super popular car in Thailand to customize, to tune, to modify. You kind of got the go-tos that are cheap and fun cars, things like the KE70, the A31 and the E36. They're kind of like on a ladder going up on your budget. You can buy these really, really cheap. You can do absolutely everything to them. You can swap them out. They're fun cars. They really are a cool, cheap rear-wheel drive car. They're a lot of fun to drive. They handle well. And so you can do loads to them. And you can see by the amount of people that have come tonight and the amount of cars, man, they're popular here. E36 rocks in Thailand. Car like the E36, not too expensive to modify. You can kind of do what you want to. You're going to see a lot of underfloor lighting, and this is also running on BBS in black. That looks pretty nice. Boot spoiler on the back. I kind of like that, the black with the green underfloor lighting. Absolutely works really well. And next door we've got one with a roof rack in red, matching yellow calipers. He's got a different type of boot spoiler on the back. Man, you could just go on all night, the amount of cars that are around here. And this one here is absolutely super clean. That is pristine. There's a lot of nice details here tonight. And these slats, these air exits on the front wing of this E36 look pretty good. I'm about to go and they are still rolling in as well, and that looks real street race Saturday night. And it is Saturday night. It's only 7:30 actually, but I need to be off pretty soon. So I'm going to finish my video right here with a rubber duck. I so have to do that. Anyway, it's time for me to be out of here. I think these guys are going to be partying pretty late into the night. Room 36, BMW E36, 8th of March 2025. And the first thing I apologize is, this video's taken a while to do, but I've been hit by a lot of work as soon as this event finished. Market Village, Svanapum, and like I said earlier on my video, I live really close to here, but I've never been here before. It's kind of quite odd, so I've almost ticked that off. I've been to the car park, but I've never been here. So as I always say, when I get to this point in my video, if you got this far, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button for me. And for loads more content like this on the Thai car scene, the car scene around Southeast Asia, and sometimes BMW content as well, although I should do more. For that, please subscribe. But for this video, I'm done. I'm out of here. See you next time.
เป็นรางวัลอันนี้รางวัลส่วนน้ำหน้าคุณนะครับปลอบใจพี่แจ็คมองหน่อยครับเป็นผู้จัดงานนะครับขอบคุณน้องสโนว์ด้วยนะครับขอบคุณน้องปูด้วยนะครับคันนี้มาขึ้นอีกขวดหนึ่งนะครับแจกฟรีเหมือนกันผู้ชายคนไหนก็ได้ทุกคนเลยผมให้ทุกคนเลยอยู่ตรงนี้นะครับใครก็แล้วแต่ที่มีตั๋วจำนำผมให้คนจนเท่านั้นมามีตั๋วจำนำมาต้องจนและหน้ามึนด้วยมานั่งเนี่ยแล้วขอบคุณด้วยครับสปอนเซอร์วีดอลครับน้ำมันเครื่องมาใครมีตั๋วจำนำมาแรกเลยผมถือว่าคุณจนคนขับE36แม่งรวยทุกคนไม่เคยจำนำอะไรเลยถูกครับได้ครับไม่บอกกูขายอย่างเดียวเอายังมีเวลานะเรียนเชิญทุกท่านนะด้านหน้าเวทีโอเคครับถึงเวลาอันสมควรแล้วนะครับเดี๋ยวจะทำการแจกรางวัลนะลันนัมเบอร์สำหรับผู้ที่มาร่วมงานในวันนี้นะครับวันนี้นะผมนะครับแล้วก็ผู้ที่เขาเรียกว่าให้การเอื้อเฟื้อและให้การประสาน